The memorabilia collection started quite by accident. Eric Clapton wanted to mark his favorite spot in the London Cafe, and he brought in a guitar. We put it up on the wall, and that's how this whole thing began. At that moment, the world's greatest and richest rock and roll memorabilia collection was born. It now contains over 64,000 pieces and grows each day. The chase and the pressure to maintain it and ensure that it's the biggest and the best falls squarely on my shoulders. My boss, the Hard Rock Cafe. I'm Don Bernstein, and dude, I've got the coolest job in the world.
You are really, you are the...
Where did you get this from?
You are the Indiana Jones of rock and roll.
You know, this keeps on
You
coming
go
up.
on these wild adventures looking for great lost items. What's another good find? You have Roy Orbison's glasses, Buddy Holly's glasses?
Yeah, that's all stuff that's in the vault. I mean, we do deals all the time with rock stars.
I should retire after you've had Don Bernstein on.
It's true.
Wow.
Thank you so much. My staff and I account for 64,000 collectibles that are shipped on a rotating basis to 115 locations in 42 countries worldwide. We house another 10,000 items here in a private vault. Each piece has a story and a place in rock history. But I tell you, getting my hands on it, that's a whole other story. I learned early on the best way to get the goods is to go to the rock stars directly.
This guitar here, anybody out there has seen the Van Halen Jump video. This was the guitar that I used in that video. And it was really funny because it's like my pride and joy. I'd wax it, you know, I'd polish it up all the time. And then one day we were rehearsing and Ed goes, "Mike, that guitar is too damn clean." And I swear to God, he took a screwdriver and went like that.
That's how it started?
And I looked at it, and after I changed my pants, because I crapped them, I took it home and said, well, hey, you know, he might have something here. So I took a soldering iron and whatever, and you know, after a while, it just kind of... Actually, most of this is from road use because it's been banged around quite a bit.
Finding new pieces has never been tougher. The market is global, competition is fierce, supply is low, and I want it all. What's happening?
Hey, Don, my son, come on in. I've got the
Ready
stuff
for
in
me?
here for you.
Cool. Did you find anything good?
Just bits and pieces of junk. But as I say, I don't know what's collectible junk and the kind of junk that you might want to show at the
You know, I don't like the word junk to begin with.
It's old stuff. It's old
Vintage,
stuff.
historic rock artifacts. That's what we'll call it, right?
Are you talking about me or my clothes?
Whichever works.
Okay, right. Okay, I've got some stuff in here, Don.
Cool.
Jeez.
Oh, wow.
You know, it's just a lot of old bits of pit. Look at it. I mean, there's some of this stuff's ancient.
But some of it's got to be pretty cool stuff.
How do you know?
Is there anything from any of the old AC/DC
I don't know,
stuff?
my son. You can have a look through some of this stuff. Oh, wow. That's Hell's Bells, that one.
Would you consider donating that?
Oh,
to
you
the
can
Hard
have it,
Rock?
my son. Go on.
You're kidding?
Take it, no?
Oh, man.
You can have it.
That's amazing. So you sent me the photos.
Yes.
There's pictures of a room that has guitars in it.
Yeah.
Are we getting closer to it?
We're getting closer to it. I have a little tiny room with, you know, one or two sitting around.
We might want to get to that because, you know,
should we do that?
We're all the way out here, you know.
I thought you wanted to just hang around the bar. I've seen you at so many bars.
No, we could do that later, but you know,
okay.
but justify the reason I'm here. Maybe we could actually look at some and talk about maybe
what a concept.
How they'd look on the walls.
That's why you're the
Hard
big
Rock.
cheese at the Hard Rock.
Yeah, that's the case, right? Sometimes I have to push, and other times it just falls in my lap.
Here's what it's about. This is cool. This is how you spell cool. Go up and down. That's cool. This is cool. That's cool. When you wear more makeup and higher heels than your mommy, that's cool.
My job? It's definitely not your normal 9 to 5. Trying to convince rock stars to donate prized possessions takes perseverance, It gets me into some insane situations.
Oh my God.
But sometimes things just go your way.
Welcome.
Metallica HQ.
Metallica HQ. Come on in, we got the jam rooms back here. This is where we did the DVD in St. Anger.
Is that the Ride the Lightning
That's the original
backdrop?
Ride the Lightning backdrop from, yeah, 1984. And, you know, there's part of Doris. Doris was the And Justice for All, or Lady Justice, who crumbled, and, you know, getting to spray paint on your walls. I mean, how awesome is that? This is like a museum for us. You know, this is our fun hangout place, and there is one thing outside that you might be interested in. The one thing I've been saving for the end.
Oh, yeah?
As you know, I kind of like cars. You might not be able to tell by all the stuff
A
around
little
here,
bit?
but
A little bit?
yeah.
This
okay.
looks really familiar to me.
Yeah, this is a piece of memorabilia for, you know, the kind I really like. 67 Camaro that we found for, well, it was for the I Disappear video. So I got to, in this actual car, I got to jump it through the streets of San Francisco, a huge Mondo Air, you know. I think this would be an awesome piece for your place. So what do you think?
Are you kidding?
No, not kidding. Yeah, be gentle with her.
We'll give her a good home. We'll give her a good home, I promise. Thanks,
Right,
man.
yeah.
I appreciate it.
No.
Where's security?
Guys over there, they look really square, they look stiff and stuffy. Those guys in matching ties and shoes, they're missing some screws. They're out of fashion, way uncool. I made fun of cats like that in school. They'll knock on any door in town, follow any lead, selling people something they'll never need. If that's what you're thinking, here's my confession. I think you got the wrong impression. Those two guys over there, they got hip to spare, they got swinging rhythm. They might tie double Windsor knots, but they call the shots, and every day they feel A-OK about the groovy life they found. They're living big at State Farm, you dig, 'cause it's the sweetest gig around. Say what? They're living big at State Farm, you dig, 'cause it's the sweetest gig around. Sweet, sweet, sweet. They look square, but they couldn't be hipper. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Brighter stars than the whole Big Dipper. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Zippier than the Yankee Clipper. All the customers know their name. They're more famous than the fellas in the Hall of Fame. Those two guys over there, they're the perfect pair, more than just good neighbors. And every other agent here is perfectly clear. They're proud as can be of the agency that they built up from the ground. You'll flip your way when you catch that chick. This is the sweetest gig around. You'll flip your way when you catch that chick. This is the sweetest gig around.
I think this is like the one acting job I really want to do. I have a great gig. I get to needle the executives, and the stage itself, I mean, just the technical elements are so extravagant. This should be on Broadway, you guys.
When I get on site, basically I'm unemployed because by this point in time, people like you are doing everything that needs to be done, and I just can't tell you how great that really feels to be in such good hands.
I love working on this gig. We get to do things we've always dreamed of doing. It is a dream job. I can't even tell you how blessed we are to have the incredible people, with all the backstage people, all the deck people, all the guys that are underneath the stage. It's really a huge family that we have here, you know. So there's my dancers. I'm gonna go watch them do Sweetest Gig.
How opportunities abound. We're living proof we can raise the roof. We got the sweetest gig around. Say it again. We're living proof we can
I did this show 3 years ago, and it's been a treat that they've asked me back to do it again. It's a 30-piece orchestra. I can't remember how many thousands of lights there are. There's like 2 big LED screens.
I have the luckiest job on this show. I get to work with all the State Farm agents. They have such enthusiasm and energy, it is only contagious. And I get such joy out of working with them. This is an honor and a privilege to be part of a show like this.
It's been fantastic. It's the nicest job you can possibly have. It's a celebration, and it's to get people inspired. So it's just fun.
It's a real treat and a real challenge, because not too many people get a chance to do this these days. You can't really compare this to any other show in its complexity and its size and even its content.
First of all, I'd like to say we all have a lot of help, and all the help of friends.
What are some of the biggest hurdles you have to jump on a show like this?
Hal. It's always Hal's show. And it's Hal's world, and we just live in it. This is the greatest, you guys. It's the best.
Anything from ordering the catering, sending out radios, to organizing rubber chickens. You name it, that's what I take care of. It's the best people to work with, the greatest toys to play with.
Its scale is just monumental compared to any other show I've ever worked on. It's physically a larger show, so it requires this enormous crew, but we all work together so well because we've all been doing it together for so long.
This is the one I look forward to every 3 years. This is the show that's the most fun. It's the one where we have the most fun.
Today's mobile operators are facing increased competition to enhance subscriber services, improve operational efficiency, and quickly deploy new technologies that help grow additional revenue. Meeting these types of complex challenges involves a high degree of planning and logistics to ensure that network rollouts include all the correct materials, equipment, people, and facilities in the right place and at the right time. Mobile operators are increasingly turning to automated process tools to help them manage these involved projects and processes. Omnix, Andrew's network infrastructure and program management system, is designed specifically for wireless network operators and systems integrators, providing a complete program and resource management solution for busy project managers. The Omnix solution is based on active workflow, information management, and materials management technology. Omnix is an interactive planning and tracking tool utilizing automated workflow processes to assign tasks and track each stage in a network rollout project, from project planning, site acquisition, lease management, procurement, site build, asset management, and network maintenance. Unlike passive planning tools such as spreadsheets and planners, Omnix keeps project managers informed of each process flow, step and status, empowering the project manager to have direct control over multiple, simultaneous rollout projects, safe in the knowledge that Omnix is keeping track of everything. Omnix provides each user with a unique view of a project and the network information related to it, tailored to their specific needs. For example, financial managers will need access to project costs and spend allocations relating to specific cell sites. Contractors and site operatives will need access to work orders and project plans using remote laptops or PDAs, while project managers will need access to all project-related information and key performance indicators. Omnix provides solution packs that are bundled packages of coherent business components designed to address a specific customer need. These solution packs include site rollout and upgrade, asset management, and network maintenance packs. Omnix Release 9 is an N-tier architecture with a web browser client that supports all users regardless of whether they are accessing the system from within the corporate intranet or externally via a secure connection across the internet. A PDA client is provided for remote users, allowing site workers to work offline without returning to base and then upload completed tasks via remote connection. Omnix provides accurate project reporting and cost analysis, minimizes project overruns, automatically tracks project progress, assigns work orders, and ensures the right people are notified of project exceptions. Andrew's Omnix solution delivers two core benefits to network operators: effective management control and increased operational effectiveness and efficiency, both fundamental to reaching successful business objectives and strategy. Omnix is designed, manufactured, marketed, and supported by Andrew Corporation, one of the largest integrated providers of wireless infrastructure products and services anywhere in the world. Building on more than 70 years of knowledgeable service and commitment, Andrew's global presence and product breadth meets expanding customer needs and opportunities. Our ability to accommodate the increasing demands of new wireless subscribers, new technologies, and innovative coverage solutions has positioned Andrew as the global leader in the design, manufacture, and supply of communications equipment systems and services, serving operators and equipment manufacturers from facilities in 35 countries.
Here we go.
Let's go do it again. Come on.
Are you going to hear me? Yeah. You don't need to hear us, do you? This is all about you.
Henry Mancini was a local Pittsburgh musician, and I'm going to play a trilogy of Henry Mancini tunes.
The rehearsals yesterday with working with that band, God, I mean, it was just incredible.
2, 3, 4, 1.
Normally I need some coffee in the morning. I don't need any coffee right now.
Here comes the hat.
My name's Kevin Brock, and I'm performing at State Farm Idol today. I'll be singing Already There by Lone Star.
Good morning, how are you? You're using the mic stand. Right.
It was wonderful. It was very exciting. The audience is great. It's been a wonderful experience.
You're going to stay on stage because you're the last one.
Okay.
And you're going to come right over here.
My name is Gene Dix. I'm from Coram, Long Island, New York, and I will be performing from the Broadway musical Showboat.
I'm singing a song by Journey called Faithfully. So we're kind of doing a rock version of it instead of slowing it down. So this should be fun.
When you sing your song in the morning, you come up those stairs right down there.
It went great. I was very nervous, but it went very well, and it was exhilarating.
When you do it, you got to do it right.
Yeah, we got our own tailors.
That's right.
3 more payments than there are ours.
My name's George Marr. I'm from Lucan, Ontario, Canada, and I'm going to do House of the Rising Sun. Like I say, nervous, but you know, that's something you have to control, and that's part of the fun.
Oh, I've been playing guitar, oh gosh, since I was about 15, I guess, so good 20 some odd years.
I've been on stage in a number of musicals all throughout my youth, and I love the big crowds and looking out into people's faces, and I think I'll be fine.
Everett's going to tear it up today.
Well, I'm going to try.
Yeah, you are going to tear it up.
I'm your karaoke junkie. Every once in a while I'll have maybe a beer and then have a nerve to go up and read a teleprompter, so this is a first for me.